Well, one of the things that we know about severe thunderstorms is that they happen every year, and that the damages from them are billions of dollars nationally. And so, unlike hurricanes, which you may have many years in which you don't have anything that causes damage in the U.S., and then you'll have a year with a really big number, severe thunderstorms will give us damage every single year.
The targets are getting bigger. That is, the population is growing, and areas that were once rural are now full of people and houses, so you have a much greater risk. Also, people are encroaching in areas that were once thought not to have very much occurrence of severe weather. So we didn't have the information before. So I think that's kind of a double whammy effect, where we have people that are going into areas that we didn't realize were susceptible to a higher risk, but certainly are. And this is only going to increase because population centers are increasing, so that target is getting bigger.
One of the things I think that's important to think about is that severe thunderstorms are rare events at any particular location. And so if you really want to try to understand what the threat to you is, you need to take a look at a lot of data. And really the only way we can do this is by making a statistical model that allows us to estimate what the actual threat is at a given location, and particularly the threat of events that are likely to occur but that haven't actually occurred at some place.
I think the AIR severe thunderstorm model is a really big increase in effort. It takes a lot of effort to go ahead and pull together this, including research, getting the data that you need to develop a risk model so that you can better forecast how future losses are going to take place. And they will occur. And one of the things that I'm very impressed with this model is the idea of forecasting the big event, the future loss that's going to be the 10, 20, $30 billion event. That's significant.
One of the strengths of AIR's model is that it brings in physical conditions associated with the severe thunderstorms, as well as what's actually happening out there on the ground in terms of where structures are and things like that, that allow us to get a good picture of what's likely and what's possible to occur when a severe thunderstorm event, or especially an outbreak of severe thunderstorms, occurs.
The severe thunderstorm model is showing that you can get risk and cost and losses that are much greater than really I had initially thought, on parallel with any kind of major hurricane.
When we think about looking at things in the long run, that really helps us get an idea of rare events. And that's important if we're looking at risk management. That we really get scared about lots of times are the events that maybe only occur once every 50 or 100 years, but they're going to happen someplace. And as a result, if we can model those better, we have a better handle on what the long-term risk is for people.
Severe thunderstorms have a force to be reckoned with here, and they are just as important to consider as a hurricane.